Hi Aquarius, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. We're going to pull a square card for you guys and see what affirmation can help you. If in case you start to feel bad or experience depression, anxiety, okay, what affirmation can Aquarius use to help them this week? So we have, I accept and love myself unconditionally. Inside each of us is a hurt child that needs to be loved. Stop criticizing yourself and heal the wound by loving the child, by loving yourself. Okay, so this week there's a need for you to accept yourself fully, accept yourself wholly, the parts of you that you don't like. Okay, there's certain parts of us that we don't like, but it's very important that we open up and embrace those parts of us and accept them fully, unconditionally, so you can become like whole and healed, and be able to attract more things into your life. Okay. So we're going to pull some other cards and see what other messages we have for you, what comes in for you, what's going on in your situation, the people around you, okay? The person that you may be dealing with, okay? For some of you guys, I'm also just getting that there may be someone around you this week that they have certain parts in themselves that you don't like. Okay, there may be something about a particular person that you don't really like, but Spirit is saying there's a need for you to accept that part of them. You know what I mean? Don't not acknowledge that part of that person. There's a need for you to accept something about someone that you don't like. Okay, I don't know why I just got that, but I feel like you may have to do that this week. Okay, Aquarius. You may be dealing with the Aries. Okay, so what other messages do we have for Aquarius? We have finality, possibilities, return, and second chance. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have distracted. Okay, so I feel like there's something here that ended for you guys. You may have been dealing with someone that went off to explore other options here, okay? It says farewell, leave behind, closure, free-spirited adventure, and risk. Okay, so some of you guys may have stopped doing something. This connection could have ended for you to go out and explore something, take a risk on something. There's something here that it's like it ended and something new began. Okay, so this could be a part of your connection that, some of you guys may have been, stuck in some sort of loop here. There was a need to close out a cycle in your life. There was a need to close it out. There was a need for you to go out and explore and see what other options you had, the possibilities. There was a need for you to go out and take a risk, just be free spirited, go on an adventure, get out of your normal routine here. Okay, there was a need for you to do something different. You have been doing something for so long till it became like a drag. It became like a stress, a burden. You know what I mean? It was time to leave that and close that out and leave that behind, so you can free yourself. It feels like maybe this connection that you was in was starting to become a burden here. And you had to relieve yourself of this burden, okay? Some of you guys may have to walk away from someone. You may have had to break up with someone, or this person could have been going through this. Okay? I'm also getting return and second chance here. So what I'm seeing here is there's a second chance, an opportunity, making amends, reconciliation, making amends, an opportunity. So we have making amends twice and opportunity twice. Second chance and reconciliation. So, okay, I feel like Aquarius, what's really going on here is that you're going back to something here. I feel like what's going on here is there was something that you were doing, or this could have been a person that you were dealing with, and it felt too routine. It felt too strict. It felt like the same thing over and over again. There was a need for something new. There was a need for something new. There was a need for you to close out a cycle that was possibly making you feel stressed or burdened. There was a need for you to go out and have fun, explore your opportunities, feel what it feels like to be in life with a open heart, not carrying all that baggage, not carrying, you see how this guy's got this book bag on? Okay. There was something that you was carrying. I feel like you was carrying something and it was starting to weigh you down. So you had to free yourself. You had to let go of this baggage or whatever it was that was, holding you down. There was something holding you down. It could have been a person. It could have been anything. It could have been an addiction. It could have been just stress, But I feel like it had something to do with some sort of, job, work, relationship along those lines. But I'm feeling like you're definitely coming back, or this person's coming back. They're ready to put the work in here. They're ready for a second chance, okay? This person wants to have the opportunity to do things right, is what I'm getting. They want to make amends with you, okay? It feels like whatever happened between you guys, this person is ready to come in and fix this situation. They want to reconcile. Some of them could be offering you a gift here. Somebody could be bringing some sort of gift, okay? What I'm also getting here with distraction here, there was a need for change. There was some sort of need for change in this connection. It was like it was stuck in a rut. You know what I mean? This connection might have been stuck in a rut. And some of you guys could have actually went out and done something new, like with adventure here. Some of you guys could have done something new and it really like cleared out that feeling of heaviness. You know what I mean? The connection became lighter, easier to work with, more manageable, more giving. Okay. So whatever it is that needed to change here in this relationship is definitely experiencing a change now, or it's going to in the near future. I feel like there's a need to get out of the same way of doing something, go get a fresh perspective here, change your perspective. Doing something different is gonna lead to, more positive change in this connection. Doing something different is going to lead to more positive connection, and it's going to allow you guys to come together on a level that makes you guys very generous. Very generous, okay? Y'all not going to feel isolated from each other in a connection. You know what I mean? Before, you probably could have felt lonely in this connection, You probably was distracted with other things in this connection. There was something that was taking your attention out here, okay? There was something that had you or your person's attention, and you was very distracted. You wasn't able to give this connection your full time. But I'm also seeing here, Aquarius, that, that ended. You left that behind. Whatever it was that had your attention, that had you sidetracked, okay, that was delaying this connection. All it needed was a change. All it needed was for you to change that cycle. Do something different, okay? Do something different. There was a need for a new beginning in this connection, okay? So, somebody to take a risk. Somebody to go on an adventure, okay? A free spirit, do something out of the ordinary, okay? Once that happens, once you close out that cycle, once that happens, it's going to allow you guys to be able to work together in like a very good way. You guys are going to be able to do things without getting triggered. You know what I mean? It's like you're going to work well with each other. It's going to be like a harmony, a balance, a happiness between you guys. Okay? There's going to be generosity, equal give and take. There's going to be exchange, like, where, when certain connections get stuck in this loop, in this toxic loop, it's like you guys could be saying the same things. It gets boring. It gets stuck in a rut, right? it feels like now, once this newness comes in, this new beginning that's coming into your connection, I feel like once you close out this cycle and this new beginning comes in, it's going to allow you guys to like exchange more energy with each other. It's going to allow you guys to exchange more love. You know, you're going to be laughing and carrying on, playing games and stuff. It feels like, with second chance, you guys are going to be exchanging more energy, exchanging more love, more laughter, more kind gestures, more caring, whereas before it probably felt kind of cold between you guys. Like, there wasn't a lot of playfulness. There wasn't a lot of laughter. There wasn't a lot of loving exchange and energy between you guys, okay? But I feel like you guys are going to be able to start working together very well. You're going to bring that fun back into your relationship, that creativity back into your relationship, okay? So there's definitely a new beginning coming in for you guys. Something is ending here and a new beginning is coming in. Let's see, what other messages? Let's get some more messages for Aquarius. What else does Aquarius need to know? What else do we have for Aquarius? Okay. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Sun card. Okay. So that's where I feel like that reconciliation, that happiness, that joy, that laughing, that kindness, compassion, all that's coming back. Okay. All that's getting ready to come back into this connection. Okay. So in the past, you guys could have felt like you lost faith in something here. Okay. You were confused about something. There was something that you wasn't sure of. It's like a feeling of despair. You didn't get your wish fulfillment. Okay. There was something that kind of knocked you out of alignment here. Something definitely felt like it was confusing, and it wasn't really happening for you guys. It was like I get this with the distraction card. For some reason, I feel like there was you were distracted by all these options here, or this could be your person. There was someone here was distracted. Someone here was not focused. They wasn't in the present moment. Okay, they was definitely weighing their options, trying to figure out what was best for them, but it's like they couldn't make a choice. It was like there was a bunch of fog. Things was blurry. They couldn't see things. You know what I mean? They was unsure. There was a lot of things going on. A lot of things was going on in this connection. There was too many things going on. It's like you guys couldn't come together. It's like you almost lost hope in something. You almost lost hope in it. It felt like somebody was out exploring other things. They were distracted. It wasn't able to fully align this connection. There was something pulling your time, your energy away. There was something pulling your time and energy away. There was too many options to choose from. Okay. It's like,